Once a year, the children on Sodor are all invited to a special summer party. There is to be ice cream and cake for everyone. Every engine wanted to be the one to take the children to the party. During the day of the party, Sir Topham Hatt had arrived at Tifmouth Sheds. Thomas is hoping that he would be chosen to take the children, but Sir Topham Hatt chose Emily instead. He had different jobs for Thomas. Thomas, you must first go to the dairy to collect milk to make the ice cream. Then you must go to the farm on the other side of the island to collect butter for cakes. All in time for the children's party. Thomas proudly left the sheds to go do the jobs. When he arrived at the dairy, the manager told him he was to take the milk to the ice cream factory. You have to go very slowly, he said to Thomas. So Thomas carefully steamed away. Thomas had met Emily at a signal.
Hello, slow coach.
I'm not being a slow coach, I'm being reliable, Thomas said.
If you weren't a slow coach, Sir Topham Hatt would have given you my job. I'm fast and I'm reliable. That's why I'm taking the children.
Emily was pleased with herself, but Thomas got annoyed. I can be as fast as you.
I'll race you to the next signal,
Emily said, and she steamed quickly away. Thomas wheezed as fast as he could. The milk was rattling. At the next signal, Thomas raced ahead of Emily. Thomas was very pleased. He steamed off for the ice cream factory, but he had completely forgotten about going slowly. The manager was very happy. Thomas had delivered the milk in record time. Now the factory could make the ice cream for the party. But when the manager looked into one of them, he was very surprised. This milk is almost butter. The manager asked Thomas if the milk was rattled around. Thomas looked worried. If you shake milk for long enough, it turns to butter. The manager was annoyed and Thomas was upset. You must go back to the dairy and get more milk. And remember to go slowly this time. Thomas went back to the dairy as quickly as he could. When he arrived back at the dairy, Sir Topham Hatt was there, and he was annoyed. Thomas, it is nearly time for the party, and you still have not collected the butter from the other side of the island. The children will have no cakes for the party. Thomas felt terrible. He left the dairy, and this time he went slowly. He thought he let everyone down, and he doesn't feel reliable. Thomas had arrived back at the dairy, and the manager told him to take the other load back to the dairy. But then Thomas had a better idea. He steamed along with the load even faster than he had before. He traveled up Gordon's Hill and then down to the valley. He raced like a rocket and the milk rattled even more. Even the cows and sheep looked up to see what the noise was. Thomas didn't stop until he got to the bakery. He blew his whistle long and hard as he arrived. "I need butter, not milk," the baker called. "Look inside and you'll see." The baker was surprised. The almost butter was now butter. "It's enough to make all the cakes for the party." Sir Topham Hatt heard about what Thomas had done. He came to see him. Thomas thought Sir Topham Hatt would be annoyed, but he wasn't. "Thomas, you have saved the children's party. So today, that makes you the most reliable engine on the whole island." Later, Thomas had his most important job yet. As guest of honor at the children's party, there was lots of ice cream and plenty of cakes. Everyone had a wonderful time. The children cheered for Thomas. Thomas was very proud.